Merry Christmas everyone, and for this Christmas special I've come over to Blue Elephant Cooking School and Restaurant to meet Nooror Steppe, co-founder and MasterChef at Blue Elephant. And for this episode we're serving up some tasty conversation. We're at Blue Elephant and you are watching Trends. Chef Nooror,
สวัสดีค่ะ
Sawadee krap. Can you tell us about Blue Elephant Cooking School and Restaurant? What's the concept and how did you start?
Actually, the Blue Elephant starts in 1980, 43 years ago, and we returned back to Bangkok, and we want to open the Thai restaurant. And also at the same time, we think that it's very interesting that people want to learn Thai cuisine. And that's why we opened the Blue Elephant restaurant and cooking school.
Where was the first Blue Elephant restaurant that you opened? Was it here in Bangkok?
In Brussels.
Oh my goodness.
And we moved to London.
So you launched the Blue Elephant group, yes. Not in Thailand, but in Brussels?
Yeah, Brussels.
Wow. And what inspired you to become a chef?
I would say that I think I have learned this from my mother, who used to send rice and curry. That's how I learned to make the curry paste from my mom.
And with all your culinary skills as the master chef at Blue Elephant, what's your favorite dish?
Oh, I think I was born with the curry. I would think that first dishes I eat when I start 9 years old, and I eat the masaman. I think masaman is one of my favorite dishes that I love it. A different flavor and taste.
When did you think about opening a restaurant? When did you have the first thoughts of becoming a restaurateur?
I owe to my husband, because actually my husband used to be antique dealer in Brussels, and I cook a lot for his guests and his customer. Then they said, my food is delicious, you should open a Thai restaurant. That's how we opened a Thai restaurant in Brussels.
Can you give us a flavour of what the menu is at Blue Elephant?
The Thai food have different regions. You have the north, the northeast, the southern, and the central. My food will be 3 different layers. One is the heritage cuisine, back to the old and history, and one is the Norman cuisine, and one is my favorite dish that I love to mix and match to make become more modern.
And your favorite dish is?
The most delicious is also stay in masaman, tom yam goong. This is how the people love to come to the Blue Elephant.
So if you're preparing masaman for yourself, what meat would you use for that?
I will use my house in the old day when I was a young child. My family make a beef, the wholesale beef wholesale. But today, when I used to work in London and in Brussels, we use the lamb, and people love the lamb. And today, Thai people will come to my restaurant to eat masaman lamb.
The Royal Thai government has launched an initiative which is Thailand Soft Power to boost the creative economy. There's the 5 F's, I've got to remember these now: festival, fight, which is Muay Thai, fashion, food, and there's another F which I can't recall.
Film.
Film, thank you very much. Yeah. Now, when it comes to food, you're part of the advisory board. What are you looking to achieve with Thailand Soft Power food?
I think we just announced last week that I and the team become a soft power of Thailand by the Thai government. So I am very proud that as a chef, I would like to support Thai people and to show more about Thailand, Thai food, Thai flavor, and also maybe train to community, small people who don't know how to make small food to become more value of the Thai cuisine.
When we eat Thai food, what drink goes best? Is it wine, is it beer, or is it just fruit juice or water? Because when I came to Thailand, everyone said, oh, you only drink beer with Thai food because it's very spicy. Is that true?
I think today the food have improved. Thai food become more fine dining, and in Thailand, even in Thailand, we grow the grape to make a good Thai wine. So today on, people love to have a Thai meal with Thai wine. The time change.
So just moving away from food for a moment, and I'd like to talk about rivers, because I know you are incredibly passionate about Thai rivers. What's the story?
Okay, actually I'm represent WWF by protect the river and water.
Okay, so the World Wildlife Fund, you work with them for the preservation and protection of rivers.
I think very nice to protect the river because when I was born, my house is next to canal by the river to canal. So I use a lot of product on the canal and river. So today I can represent about the product, a lot of fish, a lot of prawn, and I think it also support people to protect the water, make it clean. They can use the water, the river to work and to live.
And do you bring the concept of the rivers into your cuisine?
Yes, I'm very proud that I can also support the community that they grow and they can sell the fish by the river, catch from the river or the prawn. So as a chef, I like to showcase that the river is very important.
And as this is our Christmas special edition, and we've only 1 week to go to New Year's Eve, what is Blue Elephant organising on New Year's Eve 2023-2024?
I say in Thai, มหัศจรรย์แห่งสายน้ำ the treasure of the river.
Wow. And what's the concept of your Magical Rivers New Year's Eve extravaganza?
I start from the north to the south, but I use different products of this each region to make my food to be successful.
And so on New Year's Eve, guests are going to come to Blue Elephant. Yeah. They're going to enjoy your Magical Rivers New Year's Eve party. What are they dining on? Is it a set menu?
It's a set menu.
Okay. How many courses?
How many courses? 6 courses.
6 courses.
But they will taste one small taste and the story. My food have a lot of story, so people who come to the Blue Elephant not only eat food, but they also have the knowledge about the food and the story behind.
So if anybody hasn't booked up for New Year at the moment, they could always contact Blue Elephant and see if you have 1 or 2 spaces still available.
I hope.
But I hope you're a sellout. I'm sure you will be, because it's such a great concept.
It's I think it's very new concept that I and my son who support me to create this menu.
And I heard through the grapevine that with that menu, you're also pairing wines.
Yes. But I'm not good in wine, but my sommelier will tell about the story of wine.
Okay, that means I've got to meet your sommelier at some stage and find out more about the wines here. I'd like to come back to the recipes and the menus. People dine here, they adore the food, and then they want to find out how to cook the food. You've got a Thai cooking school.
I have a cooking school where I teach them. They can come to me and learn from all my dishes that I cook for the New Year's.
Where is the cooking school?
The 3rd floor.
Here on Sathorn?
We have different kind of class. We have the class that we train people who they want to open a restaurant. We had a lot of chefs who come to learn inspiration from the Thai cuisine to open their own Thai restaurant, different to China, to Japan, to Singapore, South America, to USA, so different region, Australia also.
You're also producing Blue Elephant products. So if somebody tries the food and they go home, they can try and recreate the Blue Elephant culinary experience. What's the concept behind Blue Elephant products?
Actually, first of all, we want to do the good product for our own restaurant. And then we have one lady called Ines. She's the one who happen to export 45 countries around the world.
Wow, 45 countries you're exporting
you have to ask her. I do develop the product, but she's the lady who behind the scene, who bring my curry paste to everywhere in the world.
I'm not surprised, because I have to tell you this short story. I have a house in Cornwall, which is the furthest you can get southwest from London. I go into a local food store, and there is my grapau paste from Blue Elephant. So you've got an incredible global reach with your products, which is fantastic because it allows people around the world to cook near authentic Thai food. And I think it's great that you've got this export of Thailand.
Very important. I think this also is the subject, soft power of Thailand, because by send all the ingredient to 45 countries. But behind that, beside that, I'm not the only one. I have a teamwork, like Ines.
And when did you start the product development and export?
I think 25 years ago.
25 years ago?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. And as you say, that initially started for the guests coming to Blue Elephant.
The guests and also for our own restaurant.
Yeah. And so if guests do dine here, they can actually buy then the Blue Elephant products and take them home and try and recreate your dishes.
Yes.
Right. What's your wish for 2024 with Thai food?
For next year, next coming few year, I think the Thai food should be more concentrated to the local food, local product of Thailand, and bring more the value, the root of Thai cuisine, bring up like a heritage cuisine. Nobody knows sometimes the story behind the food. So very important to explain to all people that Thai food, not only us who make it, but the own generation already prepared that we can reborn again Thai cuisine.
It's great that you're carrying on this tradition of the grandma recipes and bringing it to the new generation. And presumably you're traveling around Thailand to the four corners of the kingdom, looking at all the different cuisines. What is the projects that you have for Blue Elephant at the moment? What are you planning?
Actually, my project is to keep going on, to make a new young generation to learn more from me, my family, my young son. I think Thai food never die. Have to still keep to young generation and still keep authentic Thai recipe.
And tonight you go home, let's say you're going to cook a dinner. What's the main dish you're going to cook?
You know, I'm a special person. I study French cuisine. When I go back home, my children don't want to eat Thai food. They want to eat only Italian or French cuisine.
So do you ever mix it up? Do you ever take the French technique and combine that with the Thai food?
Of course, I love it. I make pasta with kapau.
Really?
Very nice.
Grapao pasta. Oh my goodness.
You have to try.
I've never tried that. Would that be featured on Blue Elephant menu?
Not yet. Coming soon.
I hope so. Chef Nooror, founder and MasterChef at Blue Elephant Cooking School and Restaurant, thank you for being with us here today for our Christmas special. And thank you for tuning in. From all of us at Trends, we wish you a Merry Christmas and stay tuned for our last episode of the year next week, when we'll be talking with Lutzi Matzig, captain of VIP Jets.